Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Matt's Mobile Mechanics. Today we're going to be doing an Acura TL maintenance, throttle maintenance. We're going to remove our panels first. Get access to the engine. In order to get to our throttle, we're going to have to move our airbox. Get that out the way. All we need is a screwdriver, maybe a couple pliers if you need to remove the air hose. So for this one, we're actually not going to move the throttle. We're going to keep the throttle on the engine and just clean it on the engine. It's actually just easier to keep the throttle on the engine this way. It doesn't damage the throttle if you clean it on the engine. But we can't clean it that way. We're gonna use our B12 cleaner. It's actually safe to use when it's on the engine, and we're gonna clean our MAP sensor in the meantime since we're taking off the airbox. Cleaning the throttle improves the idle of the car. If you have a rough idle, improves the acceleration, your fuel efficiency, and if you drive a manual car, it might improve your stalling if your car's stalling. I didn't disconnect my battery, but you want to go ahead and do that. Disconnect your negative side battery first. I was having a tough time here removing the sensor out of the housing. This is a 2010 Acura, so it was in there tight. There are 4 screws on the airbox. They don't come out of the airbox, they actually just stay in. So you just want to loosen them up. Mine are actually very difficult. Once you get that open, you want to take your air filter out. Put it in a safe place. You don't want to get that dirty. Now, to disconnect the airbox from the throttle itself, there is an O-ring connected to the air hose. You want to take that off so you can disconnect the hose from the throttle, from the engine itself. Now we have that out the way. The throttle is exposed. Now we're going to go ahead and clean our MAP sensor. So now we have our MAP sensor. As you can see, there's spaces where we can spray the cleaner in to the housing itself. And you can see my sensor is pretty dirty. It's been in there for at least 14 years. Hasn't been cleaned. I'm gonna take our cleaner, just give it a few spritzes. Now we can get back to the throttle. So if you've never seen a throttle, as you push down on the gas pedal, the throttle actually opens up. Air is allowed inside of the engine where it meets with fuel, and that's where the actual combustion happens, and power is allowed into and that's where power is made inside of the engine. So that's why we disconnect the battery first before we actually start this process. Then you're going to take your carb cleaner, shop towel, or a microfiber towel. Microfiber towel is actually better than a shop towel. Shop towel actually rips up on you, so a microfiber would be better for this job. Spray the carb cleaner on the shop towel or the microfiber, and you want to just open up the throttle with your one finger and clean inside of the throttle. Make sure you get both sides, top and bottom. I had cleaned mine maybe 2 weeks prior to doing this video, and mine was actually still dirty. So I didn't do a very good job because I was actually using shop towels. So I think microfiber towels would be a better alternative. As you can see, it's still so dirty. But then again, this is a 2010 Acura, and this is the first time the throttle was being cleaned. So that's pretty much it. Once you're done, you can just wrap up everything, put everything back. And that's just your regular throttle maintenance. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.